Hey there guys, we're going to be going back to Scorn of the Genies Draw hard mode. We're going to be trying it with new units. I didn't use any of these units on the first clear, with the exception of Realm, who's a 5-star. I believe she's fine to reuse because you will see her. But we're not using Savior, we're not using Gabranth, and we're not using Ibarra. We're going to try an all-mission clear with this team. And we're even going to be using King Behemy, which might be a little bit more challenging than Gabranth, but we're going to try it. So for this team, we're going to be putting Kryla on Golem, and make sure she's higher in the party order than your tank. So she's going to be 250 fire and 200 or better to wind and dark, and we're going to be using her to self-buff those resistances along with Behemy. Other than that, she's got at least 70% provoke, and she's on Golem with provoke learned, because provoke was changed in this patch, and it is now plus 100%. So we're going to be using that to provoke the magic attacks, even though Behemy is going to be using his own provoke. It's a little bit confusing, but there you go. So there's the setup she's using. We're going to also be using Realm for doing killer buff, imperil, LB fill, etc. Some Esper fill, at least 5 Esper fill per turn, more potentially. And there we go, some self-healing, etc. Behemy is going to be our tank. He's got lots of mitigation, or hit points and defense. He's also got Mechanical Heart Phoenix synergy. And we're going to start in the shift form, and he's going to get Wisdom of Hest for the buffing. And I didn't plan out my turns on this in advance, so I might make mistakes. We're going to see. Radiant Lightning, base form, Spell Daggers, and Light's Blessing. Shift form, double Rod for Realm, and then we're going for an LB damage build. So high level LB, Fairy Killer LB damage. There we go. She's got maxed LB damage, maxed Magical Fairy Killer, and yeah, so she should be hopefully good. And Fulcani built me one as well. He's a big Lightning fan, Spell Daggers, Papalimo, some auto buffing, and then shift form, she's got double Rod, LB damage, Spirit Killer, etc. We've got maxed LB, max Spirit, perfect. Okay, so like I said, I didn't plan out the team, so I might have to work at it in real time and then start the fight over. I don't want the friend to go on cooldown. As you see, the friend is really well built. So we're going to try it, and I might reset the fight and start it over. So let's go. Alright guys, like I mentioned, I'm working this out. This is like my 3rd or 4th try. I'm trying to figure out the best actions to do to keep everyone alive. So, but one thing though, because I reset the fight, we're starting in the base form, which means we don't have the auto buff on Behemy, which is a little bit irritating. That's okay though. So Behemy, we need to Magnus on turn 1, King's Barrier, and Cover. Alright, Realm on turn 1 is going to Rod Imperil and Spirit Sketch. Kryla on turn 1 is going to Malicious, and then we're going to just Jinx twice on everything. Radiants are gonna shift. Like I said, I've been practicing and figuring out the best optimal rotation. We can kill a genie in 3 turns, but or 4 turns, but Behemy needs that genie dead before he can take this. But we're gonna make it work. I am determined to make Behemy work. I said I was going to, and I'm going to. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do some setup on this guy. Alright. So Behemy has the Magnus right now, totally fine. He is absolutely safe on the first 2 turns. No problem at all. The problem is when that Magnus wears off in a moment, and it's about to wear off. Alright. So first thing we're going to do here is, we're going to start doing some LB with Savior. Alright, let's wait for all these autocasting to finish. Let's go ahead and pop an LB here. Beautiful. Alright, Kryla is now going to provoke. We have to provoke for the magic attacks this turn because Behemy is going to also provoke, and we don't want to override that. So we're gonna cover, we're gonna provoke, and we're gonna no need for armor, while Realm is gonna just triple fill. So we can keep popping off those LBs every turn. Okay. So we've got a charge with the Magnus again, so we're fine on Behemy here. We're totally fine. Alright. Okay, so let me think. What are we doing to solve this turn. This is the turn where he died last turn. So he's gonna have to guard. We're not killing Shaitan this turn. So we're gonna have to guard Behemy this turn. It's gotta happen. We also gotta shift this turn. So we're gonna shift this turn and guard for damage mitigation. Yeah, I like this plan. Okay, turn 3. We still got all the buffs up. Yeah, okay, so we're going to... LB again. Okay, okay. So we're definitely going to kill Shaitan next turn. That's... Okay, so... Kryla has the Golem next turn. She has the Golem absolutely next turn. Okay, so next turn we're going to Golem with... I'm trying to think the best solution here. Okay. We don't want to LB buff next turn. So we're going to triple Masterpiece on this turn to fill, and we'll do buffs and all next turn. Yeah, so this turn, Kryla is going to... We have to Golem next turn. There is no question. So we're going to Malicious Curse again on this turn. Dark Covenant. And... doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. So that puts up the brakes for 4 turns. So until turn 7, they're still broken. Okay. So Behemy's guarding. He should be okay here. He is guarding. It's going to be a lot of damage, though. Oh, my God. Stop it. He better counter heal a billion right now. Come on, keep going. Keep counter healing. Counter heal, keep going. More. Don't stop, damn it. Oof. Okay. Okay, so... This should kill Shaitan. It really should. Alright, 1's down. 1 is down. So damage is going to be a lot less on Behemy now. So now we're going to cover, meteor, and physical mit. This is a 300% buff, right? It is. Alright, we didn't have a killer that turn. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. And Golem. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. This should be fine. With a genie dead, with the genie dead, we're fine. Okay, so we're going back to damage again every turn with Savior. What are we doing turn 5? Let's go back to... Let's have Realm. You're still standing. And Spirit Sketch. LB, LB. We have to go back to the base form. We have to mitigate King's Barrier and cover, I guess. How long does this cover last? No, we're covering for the rest of the fight. We're good. So we're gonna cleaving King's Barrier and mitigate. Alright, so Kryla. We've got to provoke next. We got to provoke. We have to provoke because of Behemy's stupid cover provoke thing. Okay. We should be okay here. Alright. Ouch. But we can guard. It's okay. It's okay. We can guard now. Alright, turn 6. Yeah, we can guard you. So Realm, I want to do a Masterpiece. Oh, shoot. The friend didn't get, or I didn't get mini drops. It's fine. It's fine. The brake's wearing off this turn. Damn it. What's her good break called? Should be fine. Okay. I think we're probably okay. Okay. Come on, Behemy. Counter up. Yes, yes. Counter. Phoenix Synergy. Boom. Back to full. Love it. Love it. Alright. Rod and Peril is back available now. So, Rod and Peril. And we're going to... we might not need that. Let me see. Let's Soul Surge. Soul Surge. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, we're good on LB. We're good on LB. Okay, so we're going to Rod and Peril and Spirit Sketch. And we might have a win right here. We might have a win right here. Let's go. Got it. 7 turns, all missions. With Behemy and Radiant Lightning. Wow. Ooh, that was complicated. Man, that was some mental gymnastics to make Behemy work. But he did work. He did work. Okay. Yeah. So I showed the team. I showed the team at the beginning. So just to recap some of the important points here. Okay, so Kryla on Golem with Provoke Learn. She has a minimum of 70% Provoke. You can replace her with any breaker you want. Savior Lightning's a way better choice here. I just wanted to use someone other than Savior. She needs 250 to Fire, Wind, and Dark on turns 2, 4, and 6, as well as Provoke on turns 2, 4, and 6. We actually had King's Armor from Behemy on all turns. We didn't need her own buff. I was going to use her own Wind Resist buff and her Dark Resist buff to get 50 to Wind and Dark. But we actually didn't need it because Behemy buffed for us. So yeah, she was the Provoker and the Breaker. We used her Magnus for AoE 85% break. And then we used her cooldown break for the it's 85. And we used her her NV break for the 80 on the other ones. So yeah, and then Realm, does Realm thing. She filled. She also did Esper fill. Behemy, you saw him. He did his setup. We actually didn't even need the Wisdom of Hess. I should have taken that off. But yeah, Phoenix Synergy, Mechanical Heart took care of the healing. And then Savior was a really good DPS choice for this. She did it very quickly. Not as good as Ibarra, which to be expected, but still, she did it in 7 turns. Very nice. Okay, all missions scoring the Genies with a somewhat unconventional team, a little bit. See you guys next time.